listen, the Davy and Brian thing, obviously, that's a scenario that, only the two of them, can deal with and stuff like that. It doesn't bother anybody in Clare.
But you
I
mentioned the Henry Shefflin versus Brian Cody thing, that annoyed you a little bit. Would this not annoy you at all?
Brian and Davy shook hands, and they played against Wexford. It wasn't as public as, like the spat between them on the field after the game was petulant, I thought. And don't get me wrong, listen, Davy has his moments too, and Brian has surely as well, but it doesn't bother me that he's not mentioning him, and I think it looks probably poorer on Davy, that he's not mentioning him because, Brian has obviously got this group united and stuff like that. But I just think the manner of the publicly, Cody and Shefflin thing, and the standoff and, the kind of in front of all the cameras, the looks they gave, and even the little words that Cody gave, when he did come over to Shefflin and discussed in which Shefflin went away from the second handshake. It just all looked a bit, kind of, you're playing it out in front of a full crowd, and it's not very nice, I think, for everybody to see. But listen, the Sunday game, like, Davy's opinions are Davy's opinions, and he can say what he likes on the Sunday game and stuff like that. I see Joe had a bit of a jibe with him yesterday on the analysis, in terms of him going down to interview Brian Lohan. But I think Davy's aware of it. I think he's aware that he's probably not saying it. And it's up to the other analysis, I suppose, to call it out.
For more exclusive content, go to patreon.com/OurGame.